Hello everyone, hope you're all fine, doing great. Your families are fine, your friends are fine, you're enjoying good healthy food as well. And all those who are on this channel know that we are also offering free online workshops, HRD workshops, soft skills workshops for you people. They're all free for everybody, and hope you are getting benefit from them as well, because that is your professional growth. And health is also important, and professional growth is also important. So all those who are still not our family members, who have still not subscribed to our channel, you are all welcome to become our family members very quickly. And how? The recipe is to click the subscribe button. Do that and you will be able to benefit from all the online HR workshops existing plus upcoming, and of course all the organic food recipes as well. So before we start off with the recipe of today and start making cream chicken, delicious yummiest cream chicken, do click the subscribe button. Now let's go on and find out how we are going to cook this yummy cream chicken. Very simple ingredients. We just need chicken. As you can see here, I have almost 1 kg of chicken with me, and it is boneless chicken that I have taken for this recipe today. You can use chicken with bones as well. It's only that I have taken boneless chicken. If you want to, you can use boneless chicken. If you don't want to, you can use chicken with bones. And besides that, I have taken 3 medium-sized tomatoes and a few green chilies. As you can see in the plate, my tomatoes were frozen and I have peeled them by putting them in warm water, taken off their peels as you can see here. And I have 1.5 cup of cream, fresh cream with me as you can see. And I have a few onions and garlic cloves as well. 8 to 10 garlic cloves will do. And this is what we need for it, all that we need for this simple recipe. So let's start off. The first very simple step is you take apple cider vinegar, organic apple cider vinegar, and you take a spoonful of it, and a big spoonful, the tablespoonful of it, and add that to your raw chicken. Marinate your raw chicken in apple cider vinegar, in other words. Okay, it will stay there marinated for a while till we do other things and till this goes into our cooking pot. Okay, let your chicken be marinated. Now on the other hand, I've taken my clay pot, my favorite clay pot. If you want, whatever pot you're cooking in, you can take your pot, cooking pot, and add 1 cup of oil to it. And in that 1 cup of oil, the garlic cloves that we just saw, I have crushed that garlic. You also crush it and add that crushed garlic to the oil and leave it on low heat to cook for a while. See, my garlic has started cooking, and that's why it has disintegrated now, and it looks so beautiful to me when it disintegrates into the oil. In a minute the garlic is done, and then you add very finely chopped onion. The onions that we just saw, I very finely chopped them in my hand chopper as you can see here, and I am adding those to the oil now, and I will cook them for a few minutes and they will turn color and become tender. So you see, my onions have turned color now and they have become tender, turned just a little bit of color. And at this stage I'm going to add my marinated chicken, boneless chicken, into my onions, and that I have done. Besides that, I am adding a teaspoon of salt to my chicken, as you can see here. After adding the chicken to the cooking pot, you cover it, put the lid on, let it cook on low heat for say 15 to 20 minutes. And of course you will be taking the lid off and stirring in the meanwhile. And while the chicken is cooking, what you're going to do is you're going to get ready your spices that you are going to add to this chicken. And what will be the spices? The tomatoes that we just saw, we had peeled off those tomatoes. Now I've crushed them with the hand crusher. You can see I've got them crushed in my plate. The green chilies that you saw, I've crushed the green chilies also. They're there with the tomatoes. And I've taken out a few spices. And what are those spices? Red chili powder, you're going to use according to your own taste. Or here I have taken almost 1 teaspoon of red chili powder. You can eliminate it, you can maximize it, you can minimize it, up to your taste. Okay, totally up to your taste. Then 1 teaspoon of dried coriander powder, half a teaspoon of turmeric powder, half a teaspoon of black pepper powder, half a teaspoon of cinnamon powder, half a teaspoon of black cumin, half a teaspoon of black seeds, and 1/4 of a teaspoon of carom seeds. I have taken out all these spices that I'm going to now use in my chicken. And when after 20 minutes I take the lid off, of course during those 20 minutes also, on and off, I'm going to take the lid off, you're going to take the lid off and keep stirring the chicken, okay, so that it doesn't burn. But after 20 minutes it will get into this shape that you are seeing now. And what I have done and what you will do is add all the tomatoes, crushed tomatoes to the chicken, and the crushed green chilies to the chicken, okay, just like I have done. With those also will go in all the spices that we had assorted, that we had taken out. All the spices will also go into the chicken at this stage. Beautiful colors, aren't they? Mix up all these ingredients. See, looking so beautiful when they're mixed up. And then leave them to cook. Put the lid on and leave them to cook for almost 5 to 7 minutes, okay? Leave them to cook for 5 to 7 minutes. And after that, when you take the lid off, you can see the shape that the chicken has got into now, and it's steaming hot as well. To the steaming hot chicken now, add the 1.5 cup of cream that you had with you. We are going to add the whole 1.5 cup of cream to this chicken and mix it. See that cream added and mixed into the chicken. Now the chicken is not looking as red as it was before, but you will see the magic in a little while. Just put the lid on and let it cook for a few more minutes, say even 10 minutes, almost 10 minutes, let it cook. But of course, in the meanwhile, keep taking the lid off and keep stirring it as well. And after 10 to 15 minutes, when the lid is off, you will see your chicken in this shape. At that time, sprinkle your fresh green coriander that you have cut and washed on the chicken, and then again put the lid on for another 5 to 7 minutes. Okay, let it cook for another 5 to 7 minutes. Put the lid on at this stage and add coriander, put the lid on and let it cook again for another 5 to 7 minutes on low heat. And after those 5 to 7 minutes are up, look here what we've got. Beautiful cream chicken is ready. It's smelling so nice. It does smell so nice and it's looking so beautiful. And I took it out into my serving bowl and I have added on top of it, sprinkled a few green chilies and a few fresh green coriander leaves. Full coriander leaves. I have not cut them this time. So it's looking so beautiful. It's looking so inviting. You just want to eat it now. So you can serve it with boiled rice. You can serve it with roti or chapati or naan or pita bread or plain bread. depends upon your wish, depends upon your desire. You can serve it to your guests in the restaurant, to your family at home, to your friends at home, to your guests at home, to grown-ups and to children alike. So it's a very nice recipe. Of course, adjust the spices according to your taste and you will really like it. So the cream in the chicken gives it a very nice twist. Try it and do tell me in the comment section how you liked it. Like and share the recipe, and of course do subscribe to our YouTube channel, become a part of our family by clicking the subscribe button right now. And do take care of your health, do take care of the health of those around you, and remember me in your prayers, please.